AI search optimization now spans 10 plus platforms: ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, Google AI Mode, Copilot, and more, each with different citation patterns and sentiment profiles. What's a sentiment profile? Does anyone? What's a sentiment profile? Okay. Agentic commerce is moving from concept to production. Google's universal checkout protocol is live, and AI's agents are beginning to search, compare, and transact on behalf of users. Zero click. AI search means being mentioned inside the answer matters more than ranking it below, with 93% of AI mode sessions ending without a website click. We went through that. I have a question for anyone who's working in e-commerce. Is anyone moving towards agentic commerce or actively working on agentic commerce? I stopped working in e-commerce 5 years ago, so I'm really not up to speed with where that world is. I just use it as a consumer, but I'm really interested. I really want to know the ins and outs. Like, I'm nosy. Give me all the details. What's going on with the agentic commerce world? I'm really, really interested. I genuinely do want to know. Or maybe I'll just build. What's those platforms where you can those quick printing platforms where you can like pretend you're designing a t-shirt and we just gets someone clicks on it and it gets printed. I can't remember. I'm babbling. I can't remember the name. Maybe I'll set up one of those really quick, like Etsy style. Not a dig on Etsy, but those really crap Etsy stores that just print whatever design on whatever cheaply made t-shirt and send it out to you. Maybe we'll set one of those up together. Maybe, who knows? Not with the expectation of making money, but just to understand the agentic commerce a bit. Like, that could be an interesting practical experiment to do, just to understand and keep it as cheap as possible. I don't like to spend money. Okay, next point is content freshness. Structured data. So Charlene, what you were saying before about a structured TLDR. This is it. This is a structured data. So keep your content fresh and your data structured. And third-party presence are now measurable citation signals, not optional best practices. If you want me to mention you on my website and vice versa, we can do an exchange so we can start getting cited and having multiple signals. Why is it called agentic commerce though? That's it. Print on demand. Thank you. Yes, the crappy Etsy store t-shirt that I was describing is print on demand. Thank you very much. And you also asked, why is that called agentic commerce though? So agentic commerce is because instead of you searching for a product, let's say a new TV yourself, and going through multiple websites, you can go to the LLM of your choice or conversational chatbot of your choice and say, I want to buy a TV that's 50 inches, OLED, whatever your specs may be. Here's my budget. And it will go and search for the optimal one based on your search and purchase it for you. You don't have to bring out your cards, your Apple Pay, whatever. It will do the purchasing for you, just based on that narrow or very prescriptive prompt that you give it. So that's why it's agentic commerce, because it's not trying to target you, the user. It's trying to target the AI that you're using. And that's why I said maybe we'll do this a print on demand practical experiment just to see how agentic commerce works. And it can even lead on to, this whole search discoverability stuff that we're looking into today, because if it's a brand new site with low topical authority, with very little presence, how does that work in the world of agentic commerce? Make sense? Yeah, hopefully. Charlene, I wasn't insulting you. I wasn't saying that every print on demand is bad quality. I'm sure there are some that are excellent Egyptian cotton of the most worthy quality known to man. It wasn't a personal dig, I promise you. I promise. Do you still have your print on demand business running? And if it is running, how's it going? Okay, and the final point of a summary. Look, we only got to a summary, man. I've been here for an hour and a half. I can babble. Anyway, is GEO market is growing at 50.5% CAGR. Let me see if I can remember what CAGR, the acronym, stands for. Is it compound annual growth rate, I think? Let's assume it is. Right. So it's growing at 50.5% compound annual growth rate, with over 150 million US dollars in funding flowing into AI visibility tools, and 54% of US marketers planning to implement GEO within months. Not within years, not within quarters, within months. Things are moving very, very fast. Very fast.